Yo, everybody, what's up? TW. It's been a long time since I checked in. Life is taking a crazy change. Living in the country now. Not really sure exactly if this was the right move or not, but that's one of those things when you see these light gamma rays coming in. This is really the thing that you don't get throughout life, is that everything goes in a wave. There's ups and there's downs, and we're all on a path of self-mastery, individual mastery as part of a greater collective, a greater whole, and we're becoming part of that whole more and more, which is why there's so much confusion, why there's so much, because we're finally being faced with the reality, and it's hard for us to let go. We're refusing to let go. Oftentimes, we hold on to our individuality and our identity, but that identity and that individuality is out the door. It's gone. It's died. It died. It died in World War II. It died in Vietnam. It died in all of the great wars. It died. It's continuing to die. And as the old generation washes itself away, the new generation is just behind it, learning from the path that they carved. It took us a long time, but we're finally knowing. We're finally remembering. We're finally meeting the past and the present at the same time. We know that we exist as one in all slices of eternal reality. And throughout all slices of eternal reality, we are constantly wondering where we are, what we're doing, why are we here, what are we suffering for. And suffering is individual, but the more suffering any single individual has, the more suffering the collective whole has as well. We have to move past individual egotism, and we have to move out of the old ways of thinking. And we have to work together. We have to understand that our individual actions affect everyone around us. Just something as simple as taking an extra minute to squeeze a little bit of gas into your gas tank affects the person's day behind you who's waiting for that gas pump. Maybe you're in a town that's not a reality, so let me give a different example. If you don't hold a door open for an old woman, or if you don't take the courtesy of allowing someone else to have a closer parking spot who might need it more than you, like I'm pulling over on the side of the road right now to let this guy in the truck behind me pass. That's what you're supposed to do. It's the right thing. I'm a slower driver, he's a faster driver. It's correct. It's thinking about somebody else before you think of yourself. It's very difficult to let go of the fact that you're not special. It's very difficult to let go of the fact that you think that you're more important than everyone else. It's very difficult to let go of the fact that you aren't. It's very difficult to accept the fact that every single one of us has to start working together. Money is an illusion. All these false realities and the things that we believe are important, they're all individualized. They're all constructs. They're collective constructs that help us to keep ourselves into the mentality of a cow moving towards slaughter. Those days are over. It's time to wake up. Stop giving your money away. Start pulling your money back. Don't worry about what the bank needs you to worry about, or what your boss needs you to worry about. Fuck those people. Worry about yourself first, and how you can help others without some type of monetary gain or some type of thing, that's going to get you ahead in the world. Because when you think of yourself and your soul level, more 4th, 5th dimensional reality, You have to think of yourself first, always, obviously, because it's a centralized construct, right, that we live in. But you have to also understand that it's part of the bigger picture. And when I say fuck your boss, or not necessarily that person, if they're a great person, if they're a good individual, you need to help them if they're trying to help you. But at the same time, if they're trying to take advantage of you or get you to do things that you don't want to do or things that you believe, then you need to find a new boss. You need to find a new reality. And it's not about money. Anybody who's constantly throwing money in your face or constantly reminding you that you could be fired or you're going to owe them something or those people are not your friends. Those people don't have your best interest at heart. Those people do not have the collective at heart. In fact, I don't even believe that they're people. I don't even believe they're humans. There's some other race. We're here today to reconcile our past and to move forward. We're here to be here together. We're here to help each other. You gotta let the light in. The darkness exists for a reason. The darkness is necessary. But we live in the light, not in the darkness. Just help each other. That's all we got to do is help each other. I don't know if I believe in all this light worker stuff, and I don't know if I believe in all of this. We're microbes on this planet, man. We're microbes in the universe. We're inconsequential and meaningless. But the truth is that a meaningless cell who begins to rebel against itself becomes cancer. And that's just it. My wife is texting me, so I have to divert my attention. Oh, well, it's actually going to be... I'm not going to have signal here. I'm going to post this. I'm going to post this post because I don't know why. I don't ever post these days. I'm scared to post nowadays. I've been too scared for too long. I don't care anymore. It's time to own my responsibility as an individual and speak my absolute truth. And this is my truth. This is truly, truly, truly what I believe. And that's it.